For the second time in the last month, Governor Gavin Newsom is out of state on a multi-day trip. Today, he was in New York City, and later this week, he'll head to our nation's capital to seek assistance for IA's wildfire recovery. Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace has a closer look at Newsom's trip, including comments he made about a potential 2028 run for the White House.
Gavin Newsom is here, everybody.
In New York City, California Governor Gavin Newsom kicked off his latest multi-day out-of-state trip, beginning at the New York Times Deal Book Summit, featuring business and political leaders.
Hello.
During this nearly hour-long Q&A conversation, the topic of Newsom's own political future came up multiple times.
The Democrats' presidential nominee.
Why is so much focus on this?
In 2028.
All right.
Despite that exchange, Newsom did address his potential presidential ambitions.
Have you ever thought about it? I said I'd be lying. I hate those politicians. Say I haven't thought about the future in that respect.
Okay, so how much are you thinking about it then?
But not to the degree that you think, and perhaps others that are more cynical. I'm serious about this. For me, it was all about 2025. It was about fighting fire with fire. It was about being accountable, not just rhetorically, but substantively, to address what Donald Trump is trying to do to this country. He's trying to wreck this country.
That was one of many times Newsom criticized President Donald Trump during this Q&A.
The guy literally calling people the R word. Piggy. It's just not. This is, we're better than this.
Asked whether he's concerned issues facing California, including homelessness, housing, and a multi-billion-dollar budget deficit could hurt his possible presidential ambitions, Newsom clapped back, noting the state is the fourth largest economy in the world. He had this to say to critics.
There's California derangement syndrome. It really is.
Newsom's visit marks his second multi-day out-of-state trip in the last 4 weeks. Last month, he was in Brazil for the United Nations COP30 climate conference, and on his current trip, he'll next head to Washington, D.C. to meet with federal officials and call on the Trump administration to provide additional federal funding for LA's wildfire recovery. He'll then head to Arizona for a Democratic Governors Association meeting. Republicans criticizing Newsom, accusing him of putting national ambitions over California.
Instead of being governor of California, he wakes up every morning and try to come up with a new formula to try to get the nomination to be president of the United States.
And the governor is scheduled to return to California on Saturday. At the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.